Oh, no. Can't hear myself, mateys, but I'm live. Welcome aboard. Hi, Linda, Sue, Mark, Carl. I love that joke, Mark. I told Holly just a minute ago.
I didn't hear it.
Can't tell you now.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we're still having a little bit of that here too. I don't seem to be noticing it as much today.
No, the smoke, Canada smoke's gone now.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's over by William now. Why are you interrupting?
But you know,
Well, I'm talking to the people.
well, it stopped day before yesterday here.
Yeah, okay, she's right. It stopped day before yesterday, but I swear it's still in the air. I don't know. It's hazy, it's foggy, it's muggy, but I'm happy as it can be. Michelle, welcome aboard. Linda, if I didn't say already.
Please stick around for Holly. Hi, Golly. Weekly laugh report.
The green screen seems to be fading out a little bit. See if that
Don't
helps.
click that switch and shut that light off, maybe.
No, and then they can't see. I already tried that. We're not using the normal studio light, we're using a desk lamp. And it's kind of washing my face out a little bit, but that's all right. Angie and Rick, welcome aboard. Long time. Easily since last week. Do you know people will go to like other people's live streams and all of a sudden, well, I gotta go, Angie and Rick are on.
Where's this plugged in at?
The top outlet.
Oh, I got an outlet right there.
I told you a long time ago that you have a switched outlet.
I didn't know it was right there. I thought you had to go behind the door.
No, well, in some ways it is.
I got to take that out.
There may be another one down that way.
Where?
Oh. Georgianne, welcome aboard. Yeah, go for it, Carl. I don't know if I'll get a chance. I'll watch the replay. Some of you know that my afternoon goal was to work on the truck. I got the parts. Then I started watching a YouTube video on how to do it just to make sure I wasn't going to screw something up. And well, the first YouTube video didn't really help me. Then I decided I would have some lunch. And then I made lunch and I sat down and I started watching the second YouTube thing. And it was so boring that, and I was eating and I got sleepy and I got to a point where it's getting late. I got to get over here. And good thing I did, because just now got things set up to be able to go live on time. No, it's just one of those little swamp coolers. The other thing was I don't know. Yeah, she's got a gargle now. I don't know what it was, but she was holding it in her mouth.
It's water. I got to watch.
Let
Make sure I
Mark
don't get thrust.
let Mark make up his own stories. I'm just giving him fodder.
Oh, excuse me. That felt good.
So I wonder if that's the same stuff that you can use for other parts of the body. Thank you, Carl. Now I'm being called smartass. I think Mark left the room.
Probably didn't have room to fall on the floor. laughing.
Speaking of laughing, I don't know if I told you guys or if you heard me. I know I mentioned it Wednesday. And I think Nate's probably mentioned it by now. But the 3 nights that I was there,
That felt good.
up there with Nate and Kobe and Kyle and Cody, we had 3 nights of campfires. And I'll tell you what, Kyle, that's Ringo and Czar, is one of the funniest people I know. Oh my. Woke up the next morning, my jaws were sore, my sides were sore, and then it happened again the next morning. And Nate said the same thing. He just
Hey, Jack, you better tell him Saturday I called you and told some jokes.
yeah, Holly
Kyle
called it.
got his burp.
Kyle got his burp. Yeah, we were at, I forget where we were. I think we were at the log slide and Holly called. Yeah, that was Saturday. Because Friday we went out on the boat. And then Saturday we were at the log slide. And yeah, Kyle and Holly got together again. Oh my goodness.
Speakerphone.
Speakerphone.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, on the phone. I don't even know where the stupid phone is now. It's probably dead by now.
Good.
It doesn't matter. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. I was trying to remember that one you had this morning to be able to tell Holly. Well, I can't remember.
She can tell me when I get on there.
Okay.
Tell them that I'll be on, Jack.
They know you're going to be on. It's in the description. She's crying because I haven't told you that, yes, Holly, by golly, we'll be on with a weekly laugh report
This week.
this week, as in tonight, when she gets damn good and ready. Whatever.
I'm sore from working all day. For 3 days, for 2 weeks.
I got to put this one up on the screen.
Tell them just because Jack was gone doesn't mean I wasn't working on my house.
Yeah. Those arches with the water was awesome. Yeah, William. That was pretty cool. You know, the water looked like it was about maybe 4 foot deep. You couldn't touch bottom. That's how clear the water is. And we weren't close enough with the depth sounder to check it out. You know, well, Cody was trying to be careful with the boat, you know. He didn't want to ground out on the rocks. I forget how much draft we have. It's not a lot. Couldn't be more than 1.5 feet of draft, but even so, the water was so clear, it could have been 1 foot deep. But no, it was over 10. And that's where those arches were. Okay. Anyways, Holly, you got to hear this one. You ready? This is from Mark. Okay. You didn't say anything.
I don't have to. I want to listen.
Okay. Here's statistics. 85% of women admit to being, or 85% of women admit to having used vibrators. The other 15% say they bought them new.
Bought the what?
Why do I even try?
Well, quit mush mouthing.
I'm not mush
What was the
mouthing.
last word you said?
They bought them new.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
How
That's
can,
disgusting, Mark.
how can a new one be disgusting?
Not the new one, but the 95% that bought them used.
Oh, okay, all right. William Brody says hi.
Oh, he's going that long now, huh?
No, that's the unclaimed children. Whatever.
Oh. Well, I'm howling, golly.
I have a question for Hitch Up and Toe. This is from Papa Drew. How do they use that? And 85%, and what kind did the 15% buy? All right, Sonia. Sonia's saying, you're so funny, can't believe you've seen that live. Kevin, she must be talking to text. I don't know who Kevin is, unless you're talking about Kevin Pollock.
You broke one of my blinds.
He's not here right now.
Damn it. You put that green gold.
Oh, Mark, where are you finding these? Are you making them up? Oh my God. Oh, Papa Drew. Oh my God. I guess I better start concentrating on the featured channels. Oh, Lynn the Okie was putting out a lot of guesses this morning. She might be close to figuring out who the featured channel is. I know Linda's got some of the verbal clues that we had this morning. But yes, we're talking about full-time RVer, single person. And I think we mentioned a lot of out southwest, Roy and Becky's way, Papa Drew's way. Yeah, they're out in that direction.
Where's your chips? Oh, that's
It's not chips night tonight, Holly.
yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry.
And this green screen is driving me nuts, but oh well. We'll get by.
Oh, it's the opposite. You know, I realize I will be sliding that over with it.
Good one, George M. Sometimes you can't put your elbow down there unless you're triple jointed. Sonia won't mind. It's you just abbreviate it BECP. That's for Blue-Eyed Cherokee Princess.
Oh, Sonia Kessinger.
Yeah, she's here.
Stay on, Sonia. I got some jokes.
Sonia, you got to stay on because Holly's got jokes for you. How do you know when a woman cares about you? Trick question. They don't. Check your wallet. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a recorder here.
All right. Let's see. So, yeah, full-time RVer. Haven't seen a lot of the southwest part of the country, but last I knew, they're heading east. Some changes over the last couple of years to the channel. Yeah, I would call it a small channel, but not super small. Put it this way, bigger than my channel.
Come on, Gina.
Linda Barker, did we establish it's a male? No, we never established that. So which would you like to establish? Actually, we may have established that it is a female. So I told you that I didn't get the truck fixed today. Hopefully tomorrow, but I have to work tomorrow as well. In fact, I have 2 shifts for PepsiCo tomorrow. So I won't be home till dark tomorrow night. Then I also have the same shifts scheduled again for Monday, Tuesday. I know what you're going to say.
Jack, you got to take me on my errands Monday.
Well, then it's going to have to be before I go to work.
When is that?
I go to work at 3.
Okay, no problem. We're going to get Scabro's pizza.
Are they open on the holidays?
It's the 3rd.
Oh, well, that's usually a holiday because
That's normal.
everybody gets paid on the 3rd, so that makes it a holiday.
Every day for me is a holiday, Jack.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me.
I've used Lily before. Thank you, but it's not Lily. You know, it's not too far off though. But it's not Lily. If I recall, Lily has managed to capture rainbows and bees. But she speaks bee language, so she can get them to pose.
Linda Barker.
She's here. She's like,
I'm answering.
you're answering? Or are you guessing?
I guess it's
Your guess. Holly guesses that the channel is Linda Barker. I'll let you answer her, Linda. Diane Phoenix. Good one, Diane. Yeah. I have to say I must, being a horse's ass myself, I must half-assed agree with that one. There.
Nah, you like goats, so it's got to be the donkey. Art.
Just because I used to raise goats, I can't get over that one. All right. All right. Smelling in the butt. I read an interesting thing today. It was on that Quora digest that many of you probably get it in email. But the show Gilligan's Island, when they were trying to figure out what they were going to call it, one of the producers, one of the directors, whatever, they opened up the phone book and pushed their finger down, and the first name they came across was Gilligan. So it became Gilligan's Island. What if it had been, Krasnak Island? Would it have been as much fun? Some of these I'm not even catching on to. Welcome aboard, Diane. I got sidetracked here. We got 16 on board. Yes, William.
Stay on there for me.
The clues are close to. What? No, I'm confused. The clues are full-time RVer, female. Most of the screenshots you're going to see are from the Southwest, but that doesn't mean that this person hasn't been many places. Let's see. One clue you didn't get is
Tina the Traveler.
Tina the Traveler. Who's that?
Oh yeah, she changed the screen name.
I don't know who Tina the Traveler is, and I don't know.
Used to be Tina. Your buddy Tina.
No, that's always been Tina's the Outsider. She's not.
Outsider. She was the Traveler.
No, she never had the name Traveler.
That's what I got in my.
Anyway, I started to say that this channel, I don't know what I was going to say about this channel. I'm lost. Oh, now there's a good one, Carl. That is a very, very good guess. But unfortunately, it's not Frugal RV Gal. I thought she hooked up with Bob Wells. Just joking.
Oh.
He says he's frugal.
You sure are.
Huh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, William, Lynn Yoki guessed Van Life with Gina Payne. And that's an extremely good guess because Gina's been all over the same places that this channel has, but it's not Gina. Oh, this channel has also been to the Oregon thing. And Carl's got another good guess. Carolyn. I know who he named. Can't remember the exact name. Is it Carolyn's RV Life or Carolyn's Adventures? I don't honestly know, but I know who you're talking about. Now, she would definitely fit the clues, except for the fact she's a much larger channel. RV Creativity. No, it's not Robin. That's a good guess. And Papa Drew is guessing, is it Papa Drew? I think we established the gender. Well, Georgianne Rose has got a good guess, except that it's a single, no pet. I guess that would be a fair guess, because we never did reveal whether this channel has a fur baby or not. Or not. No fur babies. Michelle, yeah, no fur babies. Glorious Life on Wheels. I don't know much about that channel, but it's not them. Michelle the vlogger. Masha. However, I couldn't find enough screenshots to use because Michelle is a vlogger. Therefore, she's in every screen or every frame of her videos. So it's difficult to figure out. No, it's not Dee. That's a good guess, though, Angie and Rick. She's definitely been all over the place out that way as well. And, of course, she's been up our way as well. And she's definitely amazing. But she's gotten to be quite a bit bigger channel as well. Yeah, Lokerson, I know that's who, somebody else was guessing that too, the vlogger. Yeah, William guessed her as well, Carl. But it's not her. But I was going to feature her. Couldn't get enough good screenshots. Unless you like to right away know who it is. It's not going to take you that long to get there, but I'm glad you're coming, Papa Drew. It'll be great. Yeah, M23 is going to be epic this year. I am now that I'm done with the Picture Rocks little vacation, I'm starting to concentrate more on getting the bus ready, although I have quite a few other things I've got to get done as well. I've got to get the truck running better so that I can go back and forth to work, so I can earn money to fix the bus and buy tires, and I got taxes to pay, and I got a lot of things to spend money on. And that's why I'm working a lot. Oh, and somebody said, you can't work on Tuesday. Holly's got a hair appointment. I don't think she has a hair appointment on the 4th of July. So,
yes, I do.
How? They're not going to be open?
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
I doubt it.
I don't. She told me. She ain't going to make some fireworks.
I thought she said she wasn't going to see you for 2 weeks.
No.
Well, it's just going to have to work out. Maybe I drop you off and somebody else picks you up because I got to be.
No.
I have to be in Cedar Springs at 3 o'clock.
We will be.
No, you won't. You'll still be at Ginger's.
Nuh-uh. My appointment's at 2.
It's going to be tight.
It only takes 10 minutes and then drive back.
Yeah, well, it takes a half an hour from there to here.
You'll make it in time, baby.
One size reads ha, and the other says PPY. That's cute. Your moon face. Oh,
How does
that's cute.
everybody know about my hair flipper?
I don't know.
You told her.
I don't know if I ever did tell
You
them.
had to.
I'm talking to you and talking to these people at the same damn time.
I know. Quit swearing. You're not supposed to do
I'm
that.
not swearing. Damn is not swearing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's cussing. I did not use the Lord's name in vain. That's swearing.
I don't like that word.
Over the hill. No, it's our treasured home. Welcome aboard, Nancy.
Hi, baby.
Mark and Papa Drew are at it. Okay. Who are you talking to? A squirrel?
No, Nancy too.
Oh. Holly says hi, Nancy.
Hi, baby. She's a sweetie patootie.
All right.
Sweetie patootie, whatever.
Well, this time it's Nancy Hawkins that's saying hi.
Oh. I like her too.
But I know Nancy Drew is still here.
She better be coming on.
She will. She's here. Don't worry. Michelle, that's an excellent guess. But doesn't Bree have cows, a cat, and a bull, and kids, or at least one, and a husband? And she's not full time, so. But hey, I thought about putting some waterfalls up here. Maybe I'll do that. Got two different kinds of three different waterfalls here. Well, let's put up the featured channels waterfalls. There. Nancy Drew says she wouldn't miss you, Holly.
Okay. I haven't seen everybody for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm missing everybody.
I know that Michelle Bree, when she travels, she's solo, but she's not full time RV. So, anyways, that excludes Bree, but not a bad guess. Well, William's got a good one for you, Holly. And Angie is just won $5 scratch-off ticket.
Why?
She guessed the channel.
What was it?
It must have been these man-made waterfalls that did it.
What was their guess?
Wanna Wander.
Oh.
William's guessing Vicky, but it's not Vicky. She Devil is guessing that it's Hello Everyone. Is there a channel called that? Could be. Sorry, Tommy. Angie and Rick were wondering who it might be, and they were wanting to wander. Anyways, Angie and Rick, you've won the $5 scratch-off ticket. We can do it now, or we can wait till after Holly by Golly. Whichever you want. Are you going to be around for a while? On Saturday nights, we typically are on till 8.
You could start it now.
We don't have to be, or I can start the ticket now if you would like. There should be. Yeah, you're right, Tommy. That would make a good channel name, wouldn't it?
I gotta go.
It's kind of like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, neighbor.
Won't you be mine?
Won't you be my neighbor?
Won't you be my neighbor?
MSRK. Thank you, Sue, for putting up the link to Wanna Wander. She's a very interesting gal, I'll tell you what. She, I need to tell her to pan slowly. She'll have her camera going and say, wow, hard to get some of her screenshots because she doesn't stay in one focused spot for very long. Gonna go berry picking here in a bit. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can find a quarter.
I got one right here.
Do you? Because I do not have any change on me whatsoever. I'm not going out in the rain.
Actually, I found a quarter of yours that fell on the floor.
Okay. Oh, goody. So 2022. Denver, not Pennsylvania, like I keep finding. All right.
Yeah,
The very first letter on this, it's a mystery key, just like we do on Wednesday nights. But we won't do any sentences or anything. We're just going to scratch this off and move this back a little bit. First letter is U. Now remember, if you win over $150, we split whatever that might be. And if you win the great big huge prize, we're going to split that too, but I will pay all of the taxes on it. And then we'll split what's left over. All right. And you know, it's a 300,000 grand prize.
Good luck, baby.
Jackpot. That's if you match 10 words. So after taxes, probably would be 150. And after taxes again, anyways, they say 40% is what you usually walk away with. So what's 20% of 300,000? Let's see, 10 would be 30. So we'd each get about 60 grand. So let's make this a big winner. Let's just make it a winner. The last few have been duds. We're looking for U's. There's a U in the word ingenious. Wow. And judgment and earn. U-R-N. You and me and a dog named Blue. And Tustin, which is a mystery key word. Tustin is a town.
Tucson in Texas.
No, it's not in Texas. Any towns?
Arizona.
That's Tucson, where Jill is at. Tustin is up by Cadillac, Michigan.
No, that's Tuscany.
No, it's not Tuscany. It's Tustin. Okay, and then there's a U in, two U's in Nautilus, and there's one in Drum, which is a crossword here. And that's it for U's. Okay, letter number 2, because Angie's in a hurry. She's going to go pick strawberries. Yeah, you're right, Hitch Up and Toe.
Hey, I'll be coming on.
Holly wants to come on.
No, I said I will be coming on to remind them
Oh,
to stay on.
Holly wants everybody to stay on so she can get on here.
When I get on.
When she gets on here. There's an H in Ashes. I haven't heard from Margie and Jeff lately. About a month ago, maybe. Hope they're doing okay. There's an H in Hershey. That's also another town in Michigan. Yeah, you thought it was in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there's a Hershey, Pennsylvania, too. H.
There's also a Hershey in Minnesota.
I didn't know Minnesota had a Hershey. There's an H in Thaw and biography. I think that's it for the H's. Third letter is an S for shut up.
Okay, I will.
No, I'm not talking to you, Holly.
No, it's for me to go
Yes,
back
Carl.
on the shit.
I hear you. Just great. All right. There's an S in Michelle. No, there's not. Misspell. Misspell. 2 S's in misspell. All right. That makes me wonder how many people have misspelled Michelle. or spelled Michelle for Michelle, or misspelled Michelle by using two L's. Yeah, Nancy's correct. Good one, Nancy. All right, X. I know if somebody's going to go somewhere with that letter. Okay, Axel. Raining again?
X-rated.
Oh, yeah, okay, X-rated. We don't have X-rated on this ticket.
Get out of the computer.
Just the one.
Turn it.
Now she's yelling at the upstairs neighbors because she's convinced that they affect her TV reception.
They do. They walk across that floor. They open your slider. The fuse will go.
Ha! He swore off roller coasters in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Was that due to? Yeah, I don't do roller coasters anymore either. Even though I live on one. I just found some S's that I missed. Ashes has an S, and Needles has an S. Actually, Ashes has two S's, and so did Needles. Those are cross letters. Hershey has an S. Good grief, I missed S's like crazy. Tustin has an S. Nautilus has an S. All right, I think we got S's and Y's are done. Oh, there's a Y in biography. Okay. All right, letter number 6, C. There's a C in icicle, 2 C's actually. Local has a C. So, Angie and Rick, I want to know what gave it away for you as far as guessing Wanna Wander.
Excuse me. That felt good. Wow, Mike. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
That felt good.
The last 2 words in. That's pretty good, Mark. I think I'll remember
Wow,
that.
that was pretty good for saying that.
Okay, the next letter is O. Mayo, another town in Michigan. Toe, Elkton, and yet another town in Michigan. Boy, this one's full of towns in Michigan. You should be getting something out of this one. O and Pole, and Ego, and Modest, not me. Grown, yes, and you. Ottawa is a county in Michigan. I grew up in Ottawa County.
That's a county.
I know, I told him, Holly.
You said it's a town.
I didn't say it was a town. I said it's a county in Michigan. I think she listens too fast. Biography has an O. I think that's it for the O's. We always do a double check, so no worries. You're right, Angie. And those waterfalls that were man-made, that was Hot Springs, Arkansas. Okay, the next letter is a Q. I don't recall spotting any Q's, but I wasn't looking for them either. I see no Q's. Letter number 9 is an F, the one that Mark and Carl have been waiting for. Megavan Mike, welcome aboard. It's good to see you. Been a while. I think you know the channel that was guest tonight and who is the featured channel. I believe you've met Wanna Wander in your travels. William's going to ride the roller coaster at Coney Island after the hot dog contest. He must have an iron gut.
Oh boy. No, that's one way to lose your cookies. Feel better when you get up.
Yeah.
Then you go eat cotton candy.
Cotton candy?
Cotton.
Oh, cotton. Okay.
Scratch.
Hey, there's all kinds of edibles these days. There's an F in flat.
Don't forget the elephant ear.
Yeah, the elephant ear. Don't forget the elephant ear, William. I'm looking for F's. Story of my life. Dignify.
Well, it's the first time I've seen that screen.
Fan. The green screen is yours, Holly. But we can collapse it and store it.
No.
Put it behind the couch. Son.
No, I don't have room.
Well, I'm not taking it back home.
Well,
I don't need it. I got 3 of them.
okay, fine.
So now you got your own for when you start doing live streams.
I won't be. I don't know shit about computers.
I don't know, Meg Van Mike.
I gotta go to class.
Go Joey
I gotta
Chestnut.
get through on it.
Go Joey Chestnut. Boy, I am missing out. Joey Chestnut must be a celebrity who eats hot dogs and rides a roller coaster at Coney Island. I have no idea. Z, looking for Z's, which is letter number 10 on the scratch off. Angie saying, why do you keep getting sidetracked? Letter number 11 is a V.
You need to start coming up with some vowels.
I just did.
What?
Vowel starts with a V.
I mean, A-E-I-O-U. That's a vowel.
Well, I can't help whatever they got on the scratch off. V is an event.
I hope you get all A-E-I-O-U and Y.
Okay. You're talking to Angie and Rick, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What else? Scratch.
Butt out and scratch. Butt out. Butt out. Butt out. Butt out. That's a song I heard somewhere.
Speaking of butt out.
Butt out.
I'm going to butt in a minute and go potty.
All right.
I got to step over everything.
All right. Joey Chestnut Mustard. I'll be darned. It's a brand I never heard of.
You might have to scoot in.
Okay, so, and Joey Chestnut wins all the time. All right. He must be, must have an iron gut. Or is it bulimic? All right. Next is a K. Looking for Ks, okay? There's a K in kettles and in peak. And peak is a mystery keyword. A mystery keyword is just that. It could be $5. It could be 300,000. We just don't know. If you spell it.
Wow, I can't believe that.
All right. Still looking for K's. And I'm not seeing any more K's. Oh, yeah, there's one. Like. I like that.
Wow, that's weird.
Philly Wing Bowl. Didn't she also play pool? Or, I mean, billiards? I know there's an Asian gal that's a top pro billiards player. Can't remember her name. But she is Asian. Okay, rapid. And we're looking for eyes.
I've got 2 of them.
Ingenious has 2 eyes, along with Holly. Misspell has an eye. Icicle has an eye.
It has 2 eyes.
Eyes are like, no, Icicle has 2 eyes. But it shared the other eye with Misspell. Okay, Dignify has 2 eyes. And testicles. No, Tustin has an eye.
Really?
Like in biography, I think that's it for the eyes. Jeanette Lee, thank you. Yeah, she is one hell of a billiards player. They dip the hot dogs with the buns in water and then eat them. Doesn't that? Why would it make them slide down better?
Yeah.
I'd use mayonnaise instead of water.
That's what Billy did.
The boys have got to go pee. All right.
Such a lie.
Yes, Michelle is here. We were talking about you earlier. People were guessing that you were the feature channel, and I told them why you weren't. Because it's hard, with this, like this channel, lots of scenery. On your channel, but I guess you could say it's scenery, but if I put your face up here on Guess the Channel, everybody would automatically win. Because most of your videos, there's just not a lot of nature or cityscapes or waterfalls, none of that. But nothing wrong with your channel. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have Linda Barker put your link up. And then we can take Juana Wander's link down for the moment. Okay, water makes the bread soggy. That's what Holly confirmed too. Like I said, I'd use mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise on hot dogs. Looking for J's. There's one in Judgment. Okay, isn't it quiet when Holly's gone to the bathroom? Who's like, if you could put up Michelle. Michelle's link. Michelle Volkerson vlog, please. She wasn't the featured channel tonight, but I explained why. But we're going to put her link up anyways. So please, if you haven't already, go show her some love. D is our next letter. There's a D in rapid. There's a D in needles. And there's a D in the bottom of the C. Dignify has a D. Judgment has a D. Drum and modest. Must be the neighbor's phone I'm hearing. Because mine's sitting here right behind me. That's it for D's, looks like. B, as in boy.
That felt good.
B. All right, we're looking for B's. So I'm kind of pleased. It looks like we're not lagging a whole lot. So the signal's been more or less trustworthy. We'll work on the lighting issue and maybe the distance of the green screen. It might actually be too far away.
There you go. Awesome.
Biography has a B. I think that's it for the B's. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Michelle, you can thank Mark. He got the link. Oh, and so did Linda. I didn't see it. Oh well. Thank you both, Mark and Linda. Okay, we did the B's. Next letter is an A. Now we're talking. Rapid. Age. Flat. Peak. Last and axle. Ashes. Grown. Nautilus. Come on, money, money, money. Biography in Ottawa has 2 A's. Fan and earn. Okay, we'll earn this money by scratching off 3 more letters. I don't have multiple channels, so I guess you trust me. Who has multiple channels? Does Wanna Wander have more than 1 channel? Oh, let's see.
Oh, no. They can't go there.
There's an A that I missed in Rand.
Damn it!
What, Holly?
Nothing. Those go outside.
What goes outside?
Yeah, on the floor.
I know they go to the closet, but I just moved them over there for now.
Okay. Yeah, Clint, you're gonna do that yet tonight before you can go home.
All right.
Plus, I got other stuff got going too.
Okay. Well, I'm going to want to go home as soon as possible. I'm tired and...
And you're gonna eat too.
All right. Okay, there's an N, 2 N's in Ingenious. Elkton has an N. Needles. Let's not start organizing right now, Holly. We're doing the live stream.
I don't care.
Nautilus has an N.
I gotta do this.
Earn and grown. Dignify. Wrong. And fan has an N. We spelled fan. We also spelled you earlier, and I forgot to tell everybody. Good to work the channel. There you go. I hear you. I could only do 1 channel. There's no way I could ever do more than 1. Ran, we missed the N, and in earn. All right, we got 2 more letters, and there's a few words that only need 1 letter. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, let's see. We could use a peak for a mystery keyword or a T. Let's see what we get. We got an E. Well, that's not a bad vowel to have. There's an E in icicle, but we don't have the L. There's an E in age, but we don't have the G. Ingenious, but again, that's need the G. Event, we don't have the T yet. Needles. And toe. Kettles. Hershey has a couple E's. Axle. Misspell. Ashes, we spelled ashes. But that's the only word we've spelled so far in puzzle 1. You need 3 or more in either puzzle. There's 2 puzzles. Yeah. I mean, you can win in both puzzles too. There's an E in judgment, E in modest, which I'm not, but you knew that. Rem, earn. Okay, we're down to the last letter. Pensacola. That's a good one, Hitch Up and Toe. All right, the last letter, Angie and Rick, is a W, which is kind of a bummer because I don't think that that's going to help us spell a damn thing. Wrong. There's W in wrong.
That would suck buttermilk.
Ottawa and Wren. And thaw.
I hope she wins.
Well, I hope she wins too, but I have a feeling that this is a dud. There's one word that describes people who don't like me. Irrelevant.
It's got to be more than one word.
Okay, I am looking for M's. Did we have any M's? No. How about R's? No R's. No P's. No L's. G's? No, we didn't have any G's. No T's. No P's. No T's. I'm going down to the words. Elkton. Okay, we missed the K and the E. But we needed the L and the T. Needles, we needed the L. Last, we needed the L and the T. Axle, needed the L. R, needed Hershey, we needed the R. Pole, we needed the L's and the P. Ego, we needed the G, don't have it. Let's see, no G's, no M's. I'm on puzzle 2 now. G, R, R, T, 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 R, T, T, L, L, T, L, G, R, P, R. Okay, R. So we had fan and U in puzzle 2, and we had ashes in puzzle 1, and that was it. Not enough spelled. I'm so sorry, Angie and Rick, but I think there's a company called Cookie Crumble now, or Crumble Cookies. I don't know. I've heard of it.
Damn, I mashed my potato chips.
So anyways, that's a bummer, Angie and Rick, but at least you had a chance. So better than nothing. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to turn this over to Holly, I think.
Another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
For Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report.
You heard that. So I got to make up stuff now as I go along. All right.
Move that away from the edge of the wood, please, so the side sweat doesn't get it.
It's not hurting it whatsoever.
I know.
All right. So I hope everyone has a happy 4th. I will be working on the 4th of July. I'll be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, I'm working Sunday, tomorrow. I'm working a double shift tomorrow, double shift Monday, double shift Tuesday, single shift on Wednesday so far, and don't have anything for Thursday or Friday as of yet. They're $5 each. Oh my God. Yes, Angie and Rick are definitely winners. Michelle Wilkerson's got to work.
Stay on there, everybody, please.
Yeah, no barbecue this coming weekend for me either. But you've got to get ready to eat all those hot dogs.
Who says?
Like. William.
You're going to have a barbecue.
No, he's not.
You are.
Well, he didn't say. He wasn't talking about me.
I'm talking about you.
Aw. Thank you, Angie.
Aww.
Yeah, it was just luck of the draw. You were the next people that drove in. That's how that happened. Move the laptop to the bed with me and the boys. Hey, it sounds good. Sounds like you're gonna get to bed early tonight. It's almost 7. Oh, I'll be darned. It has quit raining, it looks like. It was coming down in buckets when I first got here. And yeah, there's some stuff back at the cottage that I left outside. I didn't know it was going to rain. Oh well, WD-40 and rags.
That sucks ass. fucking sucks butt. Damn it, man.
Now what's wrong, Holly? That's tragedy. That's alcohol abuse. Okay, William. If it's digital, you have all my addresses. I don't know if I have my physical address. No, I don't have my physical address posted. But if you need it, you can email me or friend me on Facebook. Get it that way. However you want to do it. My email is in my About. Go to my homepage, go to About, and there it is. It could happen, Angie. I mean, seriously, it could happen. So, we are done with the Wanna Wander as a featured channel for tonight. Hopefully, somebody will give her some love and let her know that they found her through my channel. And maybe she'll come over and do the replay here. Oh, you're very welcome, Michelle.
Sorry you didn't.
Yeah, Independence Day. That's a good one, Mark. I always wondered about that. What do you and the king? I realize the queen is no longer with us, so long live the king. What do you guys think? We're not paying taxes to your country anymore, or are we? Current administration might be doing something under the table for all I know. I mean, hasn't China and maybe Ukraine and God knows who else profited from my taxes? Oh, now I'm reading it closer. Yeah, you're glad that your country's glad that they got rid of us Yankees. Sorry there was so much bloodshed involved. It must have gotten political somehow. All right, we'll put a waterfall up here. Let's have a waterfall. So we get the one that I saw recently. Yeah, let's put up Spray Falls. This is Spray Falls. As you can see, that's about a 75-foot drop, if not further. But we're on the boat and we're looking at the falls coming into Lake Superior. Now there's a lot of littler, smaller falls along the way. These happen to be the largest of the falls this year. And these would be bigger, but we did not have that much snow this past winter. It was a low precipitation winter. Typically, the Upper Peninsula will get 8 foot of snow, then they'll get another 8 foot. Anyways, the melt-off is not as great this year as in other years, as in a normal year. This has been the last 2 years have been rather dry for all of Michigan.
Not for me.
I will try to stop by, Michelle, and maybe I know how I can do it. I have a subliminal sleeping C5 Arts. Pete, I don't know if you know Pete, but he's got some subliminals out there, and one of them is one I really love. It's a thunderstorm, rain sounds, thunderstorm, and that just puts me right out. So I'll go to yours, turn it on, and say hi, and then I'll click on C5 Arts. I'll still be on your live stream, and I'll be broadcasting his ASMR at the same time. And I have a really cool speaker that I'm using. It's got some good bass to it. That's made by ONN, and it's Bluetooth. He dropped a link, but you didn't want to disturb her. That's funny. Did we really send 13 fighter jets? Well, good. But here we go. It's starting to sound like Vietnam. Or Afghanistan. The money machines, yeah, you're right. Yeah, all about the base. He counted 76 sheep and still awake, and he was on the farm. So he was really counting sheep. You know, I tried it one time, Mark. I visualized them. They were dream sheep, and I just couldn't find my boots. But anyway, Diane, yeah, it's true. It's not about the sheep, the war machine. What was it Eisenhower said? Beware the military-industrial complex. That was when he was leaving office. And he was military. I'm not 100% following the conversation now, but that's okay. Where am I hearing these birds? I don't know where the microphone is on here, but can you hear the birds that are coming out of my Pepsi jar? I mean, bottle? You hear them?
Yeah.
Look at all those birds.
Sounds like a whole flock now.
Yeah, a whole flock of birds.
Open it. Drink it.
Why? What if I like listening to birds?
10 more minutes, baby.
Another 10 minutes?
Yes, baby.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to clear it my mess. Now I gotta catch my breath again.
Well, you know, Khrushchev said they would bury us too, so I don't think, even regardless, there's bullshit happening. We all know that. But regardless, I don't know. I still have enough patriotism left in me to say, hide and watch. Mark's got to go to the big boys' room. Are you sure? Michelle, yeah, DoorDash. I think you're the second DoorDasher that I've known. Tina's the outsider. She does DoorDashing. She's not doing it right now. She's camping. But that's her prime income is DoorDashing. And she does, she'll talk about it on her
That's
live streams.
I got the oxygen.
And she also has a separate channel. Sorry, Diane, I didn't tell her she should do that, but she has a separate channel that's just about DoorDash.
From there. Damn, I need another tube.
Yeah, he is crazy.
I have it right there. The cups over there. That's where I'm losing my air at. Shit.
You're right, Diane. I can't say I disagree. That's for sure. I try to not get into politics on my channel. I'd rather discuss deep religious doctrine.
Not me.
What do you mean you don't go to church on Saturday? Come on. Don't you realize what's going to happen to you if you don't?
Come on, guys, stop it. Knock it out, done.
Actually, I wish politics was as easy to understand as religion is. I certainly understand religious stuff, doctrines, different ways of faith and spirituality. I'm a whole lot better well versed in that than I could never figure out politics, except, as far as I can tell, they're all liars. And that doesn't really jive with my religious beliefs either. But Lord help us, they are all, let me tell you what they are. They're hypocrites. I know, let he who's without sin cast the first stone. It's deeper than that, and it could involve, oh. Well, God, Michelle, I'm afraid you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be true too, Michelle. If you listen to the pundits of most of your talk show radio hosts, they would also agree with you. And they could probably give you examples. Work-wise, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm not gonna take sides by any means. I do have to say I agree with a lot of things, but it's time to say, okay, we're done with the politics for tonight, and maybe Holly will have some good jokes for us. Of course, some of her jokes are political. You should hear some of the Richard Nixon jokes she has.
I don't have any Nixons today. Might have a couple Reagans.
She said she might have some Reagan jokes too.
I could put Nixon in his place.
The
I don't think I have any.
what's cute is that a lot of her jokes actually comes from late night Johnny Carson, the Tonight Show, and yes, there was
Jack,
a lot of
up.
political jokes from him.
Yes. And that's supposed to tell him.
Why not? Half of them already know that. Ask Linda. Ask Sue. Sue's got a photographic memory.
Okay. That felt good.
I tried to take a sip with a cap, so
Then I made you laugh, right? Or is you laughing at your cat?
thank you, Diane. But
What'd
it's
you do
true.
to your eye?
What do you mean what I do with my eye?
Looks like you got a black eye on this side.
I probably do have a black eye.
Oh no, there's just a red dot.
I think it's a shadow. The red dot could be,
A molar is it?
let's put it this way, these bags, they're bigger than they were yesterday.
Like a
I
snake.
haven't slept very well. Yeah. And I like that as well as what you said, no problem. We're all good. We're all good here. Before Holly comes on, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. And what's coming up for me at work. But even though I am working Wednesday, I scheduled that shift a little earlier. I should be able to make it to where I have a good signal, and I'll do the live stream from that location. I've pretty much given up on doing live streams from the house. It's just, it fades in and out, and I disappear, or I get disconnected completely from stream. What, Holly?
The trick is you gotta have the TV on. You gotta hook up that new TV I bought you for Christmas.
I'm not hooking up any TVs.
You tell them what I bought you for Christmas?
You know that you bought me a TV for Christmas.
And
I have it in my bedroom.
and the copier.
Yeah, and the copier. Yeah.
Printer copier.
Why are we
15,000 copies.
Okay, well, why are we bringing up Christmas now?
Hey,
This is Christmas in July. Okay. 14 likes, yeah. That helps. 14 in the house and 14 likes. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Michelle.
Only 14 now?
I'm happy to do that. Well, we're down to 13 now, Holly. It's because you keep delaying and people are getting sick of waiting.
Well, I'm a coming. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. And then when we get to that 3 minutes, we'll say, I need another 5.
No, I won't.
Or I got to pee.
It's already after 7.
Well, yeah, I know. It's 7:17. We might make it to 8 o'clock. Who knows? I don't know if there's anybody we can raid at 8 o'clock. I haven't looked at any thumbnails, but maybe somebody could. We could do a raid, let's say at 8 o'clock, or possibly somebody's live right now even. We could raid. You know, somebody we know in our normal crazy group of people here. People that we watch.
Oh, excuse me. That felt good.
Okay. All right, Angie. Thank you. Thank you so much. William's saying, let's go, Holly. Let's go.
There it goes.
Okay, Holly's coming. Michelle's going to sleep. She's having a headache.
Let me give her a laugh. She'll wake up.
Okay, Michelle, Holly wants to give you a laugh before you close your
Let her
eyes.
go away. You got stuff over there.
And Hitch Up and Toe has good advice for you.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's always got good advice. Yeah. Hear the birds?
God damn it, look at my face. Well, now that I'm sitting normal, there. I'm sitting here in my bikini. There. There. I'm at my house.
I need my napkin.
There's one over there. I need that.
Can I use that one?
No,
Uh-huh.
I am.
Well, I can't get over it.
Yes, you can. Climb behind like I did. There. Excuse me, folks. I gotta blow my nose like normal. Oh my God, I didn't realize my part was that far off. Let me figure out which side it's on.
Well, it should be nice and quiet now, because I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, right. Jack don't know how to keep his mouth shut. There. Anyway.
Tell Michelle I'm joining you.
Oh, I gotta get this where I'm looking at you. Hi, I'm Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Uh-oh, let me get you in the center line. Dang, I can't get them in the center. I can't get myself in the center. What's going on here? There I am. Way over here. Jack, what'd you do? Look at this. I'm not on the screen. It's small. Jack's got to come fix this a minute.
That's normal.
Hi, Linda Barker. Oh, I hope you feel better, Michelle. Hi, Sea Devil Adventures. Hi, William Brody. Hi, Lucky Dog, Productions Moderator. Hi, Nancy Drew. Hi, Georgia and Rose. Yeah. All right. I'm glad I'm coming in good for you, Georgia and Rose. Well, I've been so busy. Well, let me do this first. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. I'm Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. I am so sorry that I missed you guys last week, but Jack was out of town and I didn't realize that he wasn't going to go live either. That was my mistake, saying you'd still have to deal with Jack. I apologize. You know, my dad, he didn't like the guys I went out with. He told me, why don't you go find one just like you? Or my mom didn't like him. I'm sorry. My mom didn't like the guys I was going out with. So, anyway, she told me, why don't you go find a guy like your dad? So I did. And you know what she said? She's just like your dad. He's just like your dad. My wife and I fell in love at first sight. Maybe I should have taken a second look. Oh, that's bad to say, hitch up and toe. Hi, our treasured home. I love you too.
None of us know how Paul puts up with you.
You know, it was so hot the other day that even Orson Welles was trying to sell ice cubes. Hitch up and toe. Hi, how are you? He says hi to our treasured home. My uncle thought he was a horse, so my aunt went to the doctor and told him that her husband thought he was a horse. Well, the doctor said, have him come in on Thursday. She said, no, he can't. He has to race in the 4th race at the Belmont. Hi, our treasured home. How you doing, baby? You know, how old under the Reagan plan would you have to be to collect Social Security in LA? 105. William Brody. What do you call a witch who lives on the beach? A sandwich. That's funny. And then Nancy says, William. Name 2 guys that have more than 200 hits. Leon Spinks and the Godfather, excuse me. What does a bull call a cow that turns him down? Our treasured home says, laugh out loud, William. And then Georgianne Rose says, good one, William. Anyway, back to what I said. Let me repeat it. What does a bull call a cow that turns him down? A milk dud. you know what? At NBC, a comedian, Prince Charles, had two people he was really, really worried about that eventually will take over this job, that they will eventually take over his job. That's just some news for the day. Lindenberger's silly. Thank you. What disease do you get from Superman? Superman 2. Now, you know what? I've been so busy moving these last 2 weeks that, excuse me, I just shorthanded my jokes. So now I'm trying to read my chicken scratch shorthand. What two people wish that they could put their hands around Tom Snyder's throat? Charles Manson and Rona Barrett. You have to be kind of old to understand that one. Ouch. Oh boy. I'm so confused. I've got to move like 20 boxes to get one piece of furniture in, and then I got to figure out where these 20 boxes got to go to where the furniture could be visible. Well, I finally about got my living room done, but at Jack's house, I've still got a file cabinet in the hallway, and I got a whole nother room. Excuse me. That felt good. Excuse me. That felt even better. Face purple and crying, William Brody says. Looking at my penis, I find it endlessly fascinating. It's 46 years old, and my penis, 46. It's older than the Snyder Opera House. That is so funny. Thank you, Hitch Up and Joe. Lucky Dog Productions moderator says, PM. That's not good night, I hope. Yeah, Nancy Drew says, oh my. Hitch Up and Toe says, okay, 46 was a wish, laugh out loud. Oh, James L. Catnese, hi, how are you doing, honey? I heard Brown team coming Detroit. Their team going Cleveland Browns, laugh out loud. I don't think so, buddy. William Brody. 2 in a row, awesome, thank you. Nancy Drew says, hi, James Catnese. And Nancy Drew says, hi, James Catnese. Hi, Nancy, I've missed you. I am so sorry I wasn't here last week. Hi, James Catnese, Lucky Dog moderator says. James Catnese says to say hi to Nancy. Hi, Hitch Up and Toe. And he says hi to James Catnese as well. And Georgianne says, James C. And she's clapping her hands. James L. Catnese says, hi, Lucky Dog Productions moderator and Hitch Up and Toe. All righty then, let's get to more. You know, I went to the store today and it was so packed. There were so many guys shopping. I mean, they kept rubbing up against me and bumping into me and everything like that. You know what? I'm going back tomorrow. Okay. Well, you see, there's some news for you. A bank robber robbed a bank and he ran out into Sylvester Stallone's bodyguard and says, "Who are you?" And his bodyguard says, "I'm your worst early withdrawal penalty." uh, you know, President Nixon was cracking down on non-gangs. He remembers gangs from his childhood. The James gang, the Dalton gang. Oh boy. My ear's ringing. Who's talking bad about me? Oh, I got some pop-ups, people. I gotta get rid of these boogers. There we go. Thank you, William Brody. William are rolling off the floor wall, laughing out loud. No, rolling that off the wall, laugh out loud, James Catanese says to you. Oh, thank you, Linda Barker. Yeah, it was a kind of sideways joke, was it? William Brody says to say hello, James. Anyway, this old lady, she goes in to this pet shop, right? Thinking about getting a pet. And there's this parrot there. And he's just swearing and cussing up a storm. And she was really interested in this bird. And the pet store owner says, "You don't want that bird. All he does is cuss and swear all the time." She goes, "Oh, I can break him of that." So she buys the bird. She takes him home. Anyway, he starts cussing again. She takes him out of his cage, sticks him in the freezer for a while. She goes back in the freezer and says, "Have you learned your lesson?" He goes, "Yeah, but what the hell did you do? What the hell did that damn turkey do?" Are you listening, Jack?
No.
Why not?
Thinking of a joke I want to tell.
Oh, well, you can tell it after I'm done, baby. Okay. Ivan Bunny and Poppin' Fresh Doughboy went to the movies, right? And Ivan Bunny paid for the movies. Then he says, "I'll let him pop for the popcorn." I got another stupid pop-up, folks. Let me see if I can do this right. I did it. Thank you, Stiff Turkey. Too funny. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, William Brody. I love all the comeback from you guys. Where else smarter than chickens? Have you ever gone to a store and bought a fried owl? Oh, Hitch Up and Toes got one for us. A Christian friend of mine said that sex between two men is wrong in their eyes. I said, "You're right. It's supposed to be up the bum." Oh, God. That's sick, Hitch Up and Toes. Ugh. Oh, Mark. That's oh. Linda Barker says, "Oh, Mark as well." And then Nancy Drew says, "Bitch." They don't care for them, I don't guess. I had an uncle that he was so paranoid that once we went to a football game, and whenever the teams went into a huddle, he could swear that they were talking about him. I see what the deal is, Jack. It's the back screen that ain't big enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Georgianne Rose says, Mark. What do you get when you cross a beaver and an elephant? I don't know, but you should see the size of its dams. You know, this is some news for you. There was this Asian mosquito. He wore a red chef's hat and he juggles fillet knives as he slices and dices. But America's been invaded by him. I'm sorry, that one was lame. I got it all misconstrued. My shorthand was really bad on that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Linda.